Hi there, and welcome to the Octave Systems 3D printing videos series. In this video we're going to be taking a look at how to mount different size filament reels on your 3D printer. I'll be using the Afinia H480, but the procedure is basically the same for just about any personal 3D printer. The Afinia H480 out of the box comes standard with one reel of Afinia Up white ABS filament, which is what I've got already loaded here on the printer and is what I'll be printing with in this video. The Afinia also includes its own filament reel holder which attaches to the side of the printer and fits the supplied filaments reel hub. This filament is specially manufactured for the Afinia and Up printers, and it's reasonably good quality filament. However, there's a large number of other filament brands and types available on the market that you'll probably want to try, such as Tallman's 618 nylon and T-glaze polyester resin filaments. There's the very popular and good quality Octave brand filaments. And there are also some new and innovative brands like the Polymaker range, which I recommend you try out. All these filament brands are available on the Octave store at octave.com if you want to take a look. There are, however, two problems when using these other filament brands with an Afinia or Up 3D printer. The first, and this is the focus of this video, is that different filament manufacturers use different size reels, as we can see here, which means that you will need a different reel holder for each brand and a way to attach the reel holders to the printer. The second problem is that not all filament prints at the same extrusion temperature. Now, some 3D printers will allow you to set the extrusion temperature in the software. The Afinia and Up 3D printers do not, other than to switch between two presets for ABS or PLA. There is a workaround for this, and it is covered in another video in this series. Okay, so since there's no standard filament reel size or reel hub size, it becomes necessary to use different reel holders when mounting each manufacturer's filament. Now, you can design and print your own filament reel holders, but the technical team at Octave Systems has already done this, and in fact they've come up with what is quite a neat solution. They've designed universal mount plates which can be attached to the side of an Afinia or Up printer, the Octave Quad Enclosure, or indeed most 3D printers. There's a different mount plate for each printer, so you'll need to get the one that is designed for your printer. But once you've got the mount plate attached, any of the reel holders designed to fit the different filament reel sizes can be quickly swapped in and out. We'll see this in action at the end when we've printed and mounted our mount plate. So the first thing you want to do is download and print the appropriate mount plate for your printer from the STL file section on Octave's new knowledge base site, proprint3d.com. Instructions are provided on the site, but very briefly, depending on the 3D printer you have, you'll need to download and print one of the universal base or mounting plates. Once this is attached to your printer, you can then quickly swap in any of the reel holder spindles. One nice idea with these is to wall mount the reel holders and have your filament nicely stored on the wall, which keeps them tidy and makes for easy access. I've already downloaded the mounting plate and holder spindle STL files for my Afinia H480. So I'm going to begin printing, starting with the mounting plate and then each of the reel holder spindles. Depending on how many spindles you want to use, it shouldn't take very long to print these out. Okay, so here's the mounting plate already finished. Now I'm going to start printing the spindle holders. Okay, so the small to medium sized spindle holder is finished printing, and as you can see, it just slides into the mounting plate. I'm now getting set to print the large spindle holder, and when that's ready we can then mount or attach the mounting plate to the side of the printer. Okay, so we've printed out our mounting plate and the two spindle holders. There's two sizes basically with this assembly. One is for smaller size filament hubs, like the one we can see here on the Tallman nylon, and it fits nicely in here. The other one is for larger filament hubs, like the one we can see here on the Octave Rainbow filament. And basically all we need to do now is replace the original spindle with the mounting plate, the Octave mounting plate, which can then easily swap in and out. The spindle holders. So let's start by removing the original Afinia spindle holder. It's that simple. Simply put in the new spindle holder and then remount our filament. Now, one thing that you will want to do is also download and print the filament guide, the Octave filament guide, which not only guides the filament, but it also has an attachment for cleaning the filament as it passes through. That gets rid of any dust or contaminants on the filament so that the filament is clean when it gets through to the nozzle. It helps prevent nozzle clogging. And if we want to mount a different filament, we simply replace the spindle holder, and there we have ready to use with another filament.